Standing in front of me is one of Minecraft's sweatiest players, and standing in front of him is me. But before I show you what happens after, I'm gonna show you how I got here. It all started whenever I was at a cult meeting, don't ask, and this happened.
Hello? Run!
Now, originally I was very confused. So here's what I learned. These stinky individuals are called end sentries. They're added to the server for literally no reason and have abilities that can do this.
Oh, everything went dark.
Now, we have abilities too, but ours don't do that. What the fuck? Oh, and on top of all of this, every single one of the Sweatfest want me dead for making fun of their voice changer. I'm not kidding. And that's how I ended up here, and I don't have the recording for this part anymore, so long story short, I died. So after grinding back some gear, I went to consult the rest of the server about what we should do about the anti-Bath Empire.
I'm saying.
No, wait.
How many eyes have been unlocked? How many eyes have been unlocked?
No. My whole speech was that we shouldn't trust the gods. And out of nowhere, five fucking people come down.
I clearly have interrupted a very philosophical debate. They were also trying to figure out what these grease goblins could do based on what happened at the speech, but that's lame. So I grabbed two other like-minded people, and I went to test the waters.
What? Wait, can that hit multiple times? Wait, what?
Yeah, it leaves a trail of dragon's breath. It leaves a trail of dragon's breath.
I didn't notice.
Oh, fuck.
That's so fucking. Nobody told me about the abilities.
Should be dip.
It was now very apparent that we were in over our heads. I mean, from this one fight alone, we now know that just one of their abilities does 6 hearts. They have totems, wind charges, and pearls, all of which are banned, and there's 5 of them. And I would love to sit here and tell you that we came up with some insane strategy to combat the nation of stink, but instead of another 3-second fight, I put together a PowerPoint on what the rest of the day was like. The 4 stages of Juggernaut. Stage 1 is Discovery. This is the initial sighting of the Juggernauts. Stage 2, Hope. After the Juggernauts are sighted, we decide that we can win this one. This one's gonna be different this time. Stage 3 is Realization. Maybe it won't be so different this time. And Stage 4 is Death. It always ends in death. School PowerPoints aside, the server was genuinely at an all-time low. The Jugger sweats were going from base to base, wiping whoever was unlucky enough to even be there off the face of the planet, and just genuinely demotivating anyone from even wanting to play. Everyone but me. I was already scheming. So here's the plan. The Juggernauts know that I'm rich, and they've actually shown some interest in the amount of echo shards that I have. So I'm gonna stage a trade at the server's reroll altar, and I'll be offering a stack of echo shards for an hour of peace. Except I won't. At the last second, when the Juggernauts are near me, I'll drop a reroll key on the altar and potentially switch them off of their variant, which would pretty much render them as a normal player with a little bit of netherite. So I scrapped up what I could, and I went to spawn.
And is alive.
Hey bro.
Can you hold those echo shards out?
Hold on, let me def him.
Underrated Tommy and drop the infiltrates among.
Okay, what is it?
Echo shard.
I don't have an end chest.
You're so good, smart.
Bro, you gotta turn that shit down. I can't understand a word you're saying.
Alright, drop the echo shard.
Got you, I'm getting on my bundle. Alright.
You mean it now?
In your minute.
Alright, I want you to drop the sack on the floor and walk away from it.
How do I know you're not gonna like slime me out?
It guarantees you protection. If we wanted to slime you out, we would two-shot you right now. Right now, we would two-shot you.
That's true. Okay, but y'all got like pearls.
We could just kill you right now.
What difference does it make? If we wanted to kill you, we would kill you.
No, cause like, okay, if I put them on the ground and then you guys ender pearl, then I'm like, what's stopping you from like sliming? I need like that guarantee.
Realistically, we know how valuable echo shards are, and if you drop the stack on the floor and then we slammed you out, that would be so morally wrong, and we're not even that evil.
Y'all are pretty fucking evil.
Why are we done that's evil?
I think y'all are kind of evil.
So if we really want to slime you, we will right now. We could just slime you, and not only do we not have to give you an hour of protection, we keep the stack of echo shards.
I How do we even know you have a stack to right there, Short?
Because it's in my hand. From this point onwards, I feel like it was pretty obvious that I was just BSing and they were not gonna go near that altar.
You could just be trapping down there in that. But wait, drop a wall, like away from him to throw in the trap.
There's one way this is gonna go. You're gonna drop the echo shards and walk away, and you will be granted an hour of protection.
You want to do an NR?
I mean, realistically, what could we do with an hour?
A lot.
Sent it there for a good reason. Oh,
Yeah, I kind of knew that was gonna happen. And dying here wasn't my concern at all. It was that they already knew what I was gonna do. These absolutely unwashed individuals have no experience with this server's plugin. So the only way that they could have known not to go near the altar is if someone had told them. So basically there's a traitor. But I'm gonna be honest, we didn't have the resources nor time to snuff them out. So the rest of the server agreed that the best course of action is to all come together and make a base that the smelly players didn't know about. And hopefully grind enough resources there to last us a while before the traitor leaked the coordinates. And we stayed up all night gathering as many resources as we could, and to literally nobody's surprise, the cords got leaked. But the now revealed traitor was too late. Our industrial revolution level of drive for resources meant that we finally had enough materials to fight back. And now that we've identified the traitor, we can actually start to establish a plan of attack. So here it is. Remember those abilities that I was talking about? Well, one of them just so happens to increase the damage you do the farther you fall, like a mace. But maces and wind charges are banned on this server. So why do I mention this? Well, we as a team have elytras that we can use in combat, and we as a team only have one dude with the aforementioned ability. So, okay, short explanation. We're gonna put this little dude in the sky and have him land on the bad people while we fight on the ground. And while I was sitting here talking, the rest of the server was on the battlefield.
One of them, they're running.
Only one. Wait, let me pray. I don't know which one. We don't know which one. He's so dead.
He's gonna keep falling.
Nice domain. Nice hit.
Yeah, does have that ability. They're gonna go chip in. Oh, I'm gonna
He's in a web.
wait, please. Okay.
Do you want me to try Listen. Do you want me to try Boreas into a web player? Do you want me to Boreas into
Help him. Get the elytra.
Fine. They have no abilities. We don't keep going.
Yeah.
Pro what?
What is happening with this guy? What's that? Oh no.
Nice!
Who died?
I want to mention two things. One, it took us 3 days just to kill one of these guys. And two, I have a Discord server. I'll be hosting a completely public server for all of you to join once I hit 1k. So go join. Anyway, self-plug aside, it took us 3 days just for this one kill. And don't get me wrong, the juggernauts are stinky, but they are not dumb. There is no way that this method would work again, and the coming days would prove that. The juggernauts were so scared of being elytra mace that they'd run away anytime Soxy did so much as log on, and this gave us some very valuable time to plan. So we split up our team into threes. We have the trapping squad, the grinding squad, and the combat squad. So one of the products of our trapping squad, I genuinely think they might have gone a little crazy because they presented this trap to us like the day after our big fight. Basically, the whole gist is that it uses your little special abilities here, and you have to be this certain ability to actually use the trap, or else it'll kill you as well. And so the whole gist is that there's a portal here, seemingly inconspicuous, and there's probably a fight far off somewhere. So during the fight, you get the juggernaut to follow you, and you're gonna be like, oh no, I'm low. So once you go through the portal, the juggernaut is supposed to follow you into this just hold on, my ears. The juggernaut is supposed to follow you through this portal, and you're both gonna land in this room. The ability that is using the trap has a special feature. You'll see if I'm in survival, wardens just don't acknowledge my existence. So the juggernaut is gonna follow you through, and then once they're through, I just hit this little key. Basically, it breaks the portal, and then it also makes it completely unable to mine out of, and you can't pearl and you can't chorus, and so basically you're just trapped in this room with a bunch of wardens. Now, the reason I showed you that trap in particular is because the person who made it in the spawn portal. I don't even know how he did that. Like, imagine walking out of your house and being greeted by 1 million feral hogs. Like that's what this is equivalent to. But since it was in the spawn portal, he needed help luring the juggernauts into it. So of course I went to help him, and I'm gonna cut to the chase. It didn't work because they didn't follow us through the portal. So we just decided to unlink it and save him for later. But because it failed, there's a juggernaut at spawn all alone. And I saw a moment of opportunity to use a different canned strategy.
Hey bro, you're short or far.
Wait, he's running from me.
I controlled.
Why is Zenite running from me?
Bro, because he knows.
Wait, you see Zenite?
Yeah, he's at spawn. He's running from me.
Go.
Let me 1v1. Trust, I got this.
Yeah, 1v1.
He's not fighting me though.
I do not think we should let them just 1v1.
No. Trust me.
I'm just gonna be around.
No, I'm doing the reroll.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, bro. If you die here, that's just tragic.
Oh, you're rerolling him? Okay, that's good.
I'm trying. He's not like following. He's trolling.
I'm dead.
Well, I gotta go further away because I don't want to get into all the box.
Total behind you.
Oh, everything went dark. I'm scared.
I'm dead. I'm the goat.
It only has 6 hearts. No, I don't remember. I see chest. I need restock. Doxy just threatened to get on. I don't know if you wanna.
Then I and 10 are taking a 1v1 right now.
Can you get on test on his over?
I don't think he knows. I need to get off.
What am I doing? Get on test. I'm on test.
Taking screen share.
Creeper.
Fucking tech on. Can you get on test too? Okay, bet. Let me show you this, Hazel.
Oh, are you showing the thing that we showed you?
Yeah, okay. No one explain. No one explain it.
Got him! He's rerolled. Now, what if I told you that this, like the Warden portal, also didn't work? Apparently, the Super Sweat's abilities were custom coded to not be removed or changed. So literally everything we had done over the last day means absolutely nothing. And at this point, it really felt like we were just throwing out everything we could to no avail. But our savior would come in the form of one last strategy, involving an ability that can link health. And I know you're tired of all the showcases and a little confused, but this is the last one. I swear it'll all make sense soon.
Actual tech.
No.
By that logic, he can take off all his armor. One of us can crit him once, and then we just keep critting out the juggernaut. Like,
yeah, wait,
like why wouldn't that work?
Here, wait, guys, go. Take on. Hold on, everyone, stop whatever you were thinking about. Take this. Eat a notch. And then bind with Aiken after you eat the notch.
Well, eat a notch and chain with Aiken?
Chain Aiken.
Yep, that's almost instant killed me.
Yep.
And I killed you with Trident.
Yep.
Are you sure?
That genuinely did 10 hearts in a single hit, like while chugging gaps.
Every time 10 hit me, it did like.
Yeah, because
I probably got down to like 6 hearts.
Okay, yeah. Because hear me out. It links damage updates. It doesn't link your hearts. So if Tekon has more health, yeah. If Tekon has more health than Aiken whenever he starts it, and we just crit him out so Aiken dies. No, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
No, it links damage updates. It only okay. Try it again. Let's keep testing. Try it.
Oh, you eat it and then bind.
Yeah, bind.
Yeah, you eat bind.
No, I think that'll still give me the. Oh, it didn't give it to me.
Yup.
Oh my.
Yup.
GG's.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Tekon, you need to not like. You gotta play an Aiken, bro.
No, just get Tekon Invis. Get Tekon full Invis.
Oh my god.
Yo. This is method. This was our golden ticket. By using the server's chain ability, the user can link their health with one of the juggernauts and have one of our teammates hit them, which normally would just kill the user since the killing blow of the chain ability only kills the one who took the damage to make it balanced, but by eating an enchanted golden apple beforehand, the user of chain can start the ability while on higher health, meaning that when a teammate hits them, the juggernaut will die first and almost instantly. And so, with a surefire method under our belt, we sought out the juggernauts. But this time, all of our failed efforts would come into fruition.
You're good, Tusu, do not let your health get low, trust me.
I will.
Good shit, you're fine. Good shit, you're fine. White trims, get down your head. Oh, that was a clean kill as well, I'm sorry.
I see see him. Holy shit.
Good shit. I got your fucking blessing. That's what I got. Sushi, shut up.
I'm fighting. I'm 1v1ing. Okay.
Okay, just hold.
Negative 850.
Let's say it one more time. Shush.
Negative 1,200, 850. Negative 1,000. Wait, no, 850. Sorry, 850.
Are you good? Please live.
I'm the greatest player this room I've ever seen.
Okay.
He's out of an ability. I'm looking dogging on him.
Okay. Hold for me. Let me if you can.
Alright, get done.
Hey, he will run out of wind charge before he runs out of like anything.
I'm pretty sure they gave him pretty far.
10. Oh shit, Storm's trying to mace us. Yo, watch out. Left turn.
Because he's just wind charge spamming. I'll just stay on.
Oh shit.
Storm's by the white building.
Wait, so Fishy, we win that.
I need like
Guys, I'm winning Storm.
I open up my EC to get it out.
Yeah, don't, guys, get on Storm, bro. He's just wind.
Guys, I'm dead. Out of that building. I don't know why you're just
stamping the building.
Yeah, no, they're sitting in there, bro.
Okay,
They're sitting in there.
Okay, if we back out, they're forced to fight us. You don't understand. I'm carried. Wait, it's with strength. Yeah, better not be done. I swear to God.
If dumb is done.
Yeah, so we might want to drop down there. Never mind, don't drop down there.
Who is Xerath?
What? Grace is dead, yeah.
Adar just died to Storm.
Grace.
I'm dead.
I see.
Hey, get out of that building, bro.
Yeah, you guys have to get out of there.
Nice! Good shit.
Get done it.
Let me if you can.
Oh, someone has my shield. I can shield.
Let him. Storm's down to the east.
That's what I said. Worth it.
On some calm shit, bro. Like if you fight these right now, you'll be the coolest on the server.
Oh yes!
No way.
I got him!
Hey, what happened?
You're lying.